Southern Village is one of the many fantastic neighborhoods here in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and I'd like to tell you the pros and the cons of Southern Village. And if you stick and stay to the end of the video, I'm going to give you 2 reasons why Southern Village holds a particular place for me in my heart. Folks, my name's Armand, Realtor with Team Armand eXp Realty. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel and be the first to receive news about what's going on with the Chapel Hill, North Carolina real estate market. All right, folks, let's check out Southern Village. Southern Village was developed in the late 1990s by East-West Partners and was the very first planned urban development in the entire Chapel Hill area. What I mean by planned urban development is it wasn't just a development in a neighborhood of a bunch of houses set in a field somewhere. By planned urban development, what we mean is that the developer decided to include some amenities in the neighborhood above and beyond what you would normally see, even above and beyond having a swimming pool and clubhouse and whatnot. Southern Village was the first neighborhood in the Chapel Hill area to have its own self-contained downtown. Another big pro for Southern Village is that when the developer decided to do the neighborhood, they took the unusual step of not bulldozing all the hills. Before the 1990s, that was really common practice amongst all developers. They would just literally bulldoze the hills just to make it flatter and easier to build. East-West Partners decided not to do that. As a result, Southern Village has a lot of hills. It's a lot of up and down streets, which are really very cool and kind of give it a much more cozy feel than your typical neighborhood. The downtown commercial district of Southern Village has a lot of great shops and restaurants, including a Weaver Street Market. And another huge pro is the Lumina Theater. The Lumina Theater is unique in that in addition to showing regular indoor shows, it has a big, huge screen outdoors on the Village Green there, where they show outdoor movies, spring, summer, and fall, every Friday and Saturday night. You just bring your picnic blanket and lawn chair and a picnic basket and check out the movies. Also a big pro for Southern Village is that on that Village Green, on Sunday evenings, all through the spring, summer, and fall, they have music, they have concerts. There are a number of playgrounds situated all through the neighborhood. Also, a lot of great walking trails and a really nice creek that runs right straight through the neighborhood. A huge pro for Southern Village is that it has its very own elementary school, Mary Scroggs Elementary. There's also a middle school, Culbreth Middle School, which is just outside the hood, honestly within easy walking distance of pretty much everywhere in Southern Village. Highly recommend it. The downtown commercial district hosts some of my favorite restaurants. The Town Hall Grill is great. Raza Malaysia is fantastic. And my personal favorite is Al's Burger Shack. Best burgers in town. I love it. By the way, Al himself actually used to be a real estate agent. He's a great guy. Also, sited all around the downtown commercial district, in addition to the shops and restaurants, are condominiums. And in fact, those are great condos. They've got great views over the movies that are played in the Village Green and the music. There's also a number of townhomes spread out, or rather radiating out from the downtown commercial district. And also Southern Village also has a large apartment complex in it too. So you've got all sorts of varieties of housing in Southern Village, from apartments to small condos, large condos, small townhouses, very large townhouses, and of course, small to medium large homes. As of the taping of this video, prices are ranging in Southern Village for the houses from about $625K to over $1.6 million. Townhouses are running from $350K to $750K, and the condos will run about $220K to $500K. Sizes of the homes are about, the individual single family homes are about 2,100 square feet to 6,000 square feet. That's a large house. Townhomes are 1,150 square feet to 3,300 square feet. That's a pretty large townhouse. And the condos start at about 700 square feet, a nice cozy 700 square feet to 1,700 square feet. Honestly, the only con for Southern Village is that because it was started in the late 1990s and finished in the early 2000s, some of the houses still have their what you might say, well, their original kitchens and baths. Kind of dated. Not very many of those though, to be honest with you, because values have risen so much in the area, and especially in Southern Village, that most of the homeowners have found it worthwhile to update and upgrade their kitchens and baths. Because the neighborhood was started in the late 90s, early 2000s, that means that the roofs there are between 20 and 25 years old. It's important to know that here in North Carolina, that's about all you get from a roof. Even a 40-year roof and even some 50-year roofs will just kind of give up the ghost after 25 years. I will say that a lot of the homes in Southern Village have already gone through the process of replacing their roofs. So that's one thing to look at if you're considering a home in Southern Village. Let's check on the roof to see whether they have one of the really old ones that are just about done, or maybe they've just replaced that roof just recently in the last year or two. I was a full-time musician for 25 years, traveling all over North America and Europe, playing everywhere and anywhere, until I switched to real estate in 2003. I still play every now and then, about once a month, and this is one of my favorite places to play. It's the outdoor amphitheater on the Village Green at Southern Village. Me and a whole bunch of friends of mine play here about once a year, if not more. Folks, whether you're looking to purchase a home in the next 9 days or 9 months, my team is ready to help you. My full contact information is below. Call, text, email, or Zoom, whichever you prefer. And if you like this video about Southern Village, you're going to want to stick and stay for the next video coming up about another great neighborhood here in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Thanks for your time.